Today I will demonstrate the best unicycles to learn on, how to ride them, and how to dismount properly. I know the stress involved with school and being a senior. The American Institute of Stress, or the AIS, actually state that the best way to relieve that stress is to pick up new hobbies. This can be knitting to new sports. I can agree to that because I've been riding since I was 7. I've been in events relating to unicycles, like unicycle hockey, which is a little bit more extreme. So in the following minutes, I will demonstrate the best unicycles to learn on, how to ride, and how to dismount properly. First, I will show you the types of unicycles. Unicycles come in all different shapes and sizes, and even with wheels stacked on top of each other. I was actually part of a build where we tried to do a 2-wheeled unicycle. It sounds like a bicycle, but it's it went really bad because this front wheel, this wheel is the one that you're pedaling, and the rotation's going this way, which causes this one to go this way. So when you're pedaling forward, it really seems like you're actually going backwards. So it doesn't work out at all. But the best types, or the best one to learn on, or is the one I actually learned on, is a bigger one like this. You want to get ones with a large diameter. I have a small one at home. It's like 10 to 12 inches in diameter. With a larger unicycle, the pivot points are a lot shorter compared to a smaller tire with a longer pivot point, and the balance involved is a lot more extreme. So yeah, and after you find your desired unicycle, you are going learning how to get on and how to ride it is the next step. How I learned is I actually got 2 chairs and I set them up right beside me, and you want to get your dominant foot pedal down to the ground, and you get it underneath you like this. You grab the 2 chairs and you basically climb on, and after you get your balance, that's when you start trying to take off. Once you feel like the chairs aren't necessary anymore, you can start using walls. You'll lean up against a wall and climb up and like use it as a training wheel per se. After you get used to that, the next step is learning how to get on without any help. So after the chairs and the wall, you will get one foot, or you get the pedals side by side like this. You put your dominant foot up like this, you put your foot on it, but don't put any pressure on it. And you're basically like jumping up and landing on it. It sounds like impossible to do, but once you get the hang of it, it's really easy. So you get your foot up like this, and don't put any pressure on it. You lean up, and you go. Now that you can ride, getting off is the next goal. This is actually the easiest step and should be quick to explain. When you're riding, you want to look like you know what you're doing at the end of it. So instead of falling on your face, you're wanting to look good. So basically, to get off, as you're riding, you're going to reach back like you're kind of picking a wedgie, and you grab the backside underneath your unicycle, and it's just simply you're like walking off. You just step off of it. It sounds really simple, and it's because it is. So you're here like this, you get on, you grab the back of it, you step off. You grab it and catch it. And that's how you ride a unicycle. I have shown you the best types of unicycles to learn on, how to ride them, and how to dismount properly. So hopefully the next time you are wanting to pick up a new hobby, unicycling will be your choice. Thank you for being such a great audience.